Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 18. Le numéro
Paris
19.
Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
À leur place, le numéro 21. Le numéro 10. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Molina. Molina,
Oh, great feat, that.
and here's Yamal. Yamal's cross. And the keeper beats it away.
Paris Saint-Germain always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about.
Can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Nunez clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Haiti are looking to go forward now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. And the finish! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
2 goals on the day, and he may not... And the shot! And that's a tidy finish. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So could they be onto something here? Hakimi, neatly clipped into space. Serginho, rapid and full of intent. Serginho, cross to the back post. Oh, great leap! And he hits the net. Back to within 1. Interesting. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
All of a sudden we have a game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Haiti have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly back in business. Upamecano. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Yamal, the man with such great vision.
Haiti really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, that's fabulous. In it comes. And he shoots! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
But inscrit.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
And yes, it's him again. It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
In towards the back stick, punched away. He'll try from distance. He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now, who's going to be first to this? Yamal's cross. Tries to get it clear. Messi powering forward here. Kane picks it up out wide. He is through here. Plenty to aim at here.
Il y aura 6 minutes de
They're
temps
urging him
additionnel.
to shoot. Shot, surely! He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Haiti found the way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
Gerrard, he's had it taken off him. And here's Kane, and this is Messi. The ball has bounced loose now. And this is Kane. He's going for goal! Oh, and the referee says that that is it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing.
Votre attention, chers
So a
spectateurs.
game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what might have beens, but eventually we have a winner.
Haiti really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway. Serginho gets into a good position. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, super ball. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
This for 1-0. And that's a poor pen.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Tries to play it through. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now that looks a decent ball. He's had it taken off him. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Lopez. Fermin! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Fermin just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Molina. Yamal. In with the challenge. Haiti still without a single shot on target. Opts for safety. Now he's got space here. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. Saka. And it's Serginho. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's just beyond his reach. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Pablo Fornals gets a good foot in there. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, red, nice interception. Saka. Oh, well played, well played. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh no, what has happened here? He's found a way through. Konate did well to stay calm there. Haiti with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Great vision. Lucas Paqueta. That has been knocked clear. Spread neatly. Keeper has taken decisive... Oh, he's been caught napping! And that is expertly dealt with. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Yamal. Looking for a runner. Oh, played through for the wide man. Andrich cuts it out. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Saka with the clearance. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Yamal. Yamal. Good driving run. He's going all the way! Konate gets in to thwart him. Konate defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Serginho. Gusto gets a foot in here. Finds himself... Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Haiti have themselves a chance from the spot. This for the lead. Terrific save by Manuel.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Fermin powering forward here. Chips it through. Might be danger here. He's had a shot! And it's hoisted clear. And the referee has blown for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Join me in wishing all the best to
Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, obviously no breakthrough as yet, but it's not from the want of trying. I think in a tight game like this, that penalty becomes a huge issue.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable.
Substitution.
That gets us going once more.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He shot a goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Yamal, the man with the tools to make a difference here. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And it's made its way to him. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Serginho's cross. Oh, important interception.
Haiti clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Now this could be a chance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Foot in. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's there to retrieve it. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And here's Mbappe. Konate does really well to win the ball there. Olise making good progress on the right-hand side. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Saka does well not to be outdone there. Olise. He is through here. And that could well leave a mark. Andrić did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he can thump it away. And that is out of play.
Substitution for Haiti. Number 8, Lucas Paqueta. Coming on the field.
Over towards the opposite flank.
Good switch,
10,
that.
Messi.
There's the crossfield ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cherki steaming forward at pace. He's got away. Cherki going face to face with his great rival. Steaming on goalwards. And he's heaved it away. And smartly reclaimed.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Not the most accurate pass. Rice running with the ball. A heavy challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get on the end of this? Olise wants to run onto this. It is a corner, good chance.
Substitution for Haiti. Number 27.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives.
Number 11. Yamal.
Martinez claims comfort.
Number 17.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Played into space.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. Opts to play it back. And they've got rid. Gusto. And that has left him in a heap. Gusto has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That's at the end. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Your reflections then, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway. Andrich cuts out the pass. Yamal. Yamal's cross. Oh, well played. Looking for the run. Looks a good ball through. Oh, great chance! And he shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's heaved it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, there's the clearance. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's quick to snatch it back. He is through here! Hernandez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. And it's Paquetá. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Referee's given a throw. And they've got a throw. That's a sharp pass. Molina. Lucas Paquetá. Lovely. Goes for a shot! They've scored! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Number 18.
A first breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, great run, magical. Mbappe. Tries a shot. Oh, he's hit the bar. Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Yeah, and I don't think there was much wrong with his vision nor his decision-making.
Nicely shaped ball. He's going for goal! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Lopez. Now it's Mbappe. Pablo Fornals. Can he get it through? Well timed, excellent interception. Pablo Fornals is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Van Dijk getting this one clear. He's shifting. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Pablo Fornals. Yamal's cross. Cleared away. That has ended up in no man's land. Molina. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Ball in towards the middle. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Offside again. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he's gone looking for safety. Rodri. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now it's Yamal. He has found the way through. Space for him to turn and look. Cross in. Now he's got space here. Has a look and plays it forward.
Haiti can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He's taking on the lot of them. He's found the way through. That is good strength. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Pablo Fornals definitely took on the run with considerable swagger until he shot.
Molina. And Yamal. And that is a little undercooked. Hernandez. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Andrich is the guilty party there. And he has shown him a yellow card. That's a cute ball. Upamecano makes the interception.
There will be 3 minutes.
Now, can they get him away? Over to the right flank. It's gone for a throw-in. He's picked his way through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. That has been knocked clear. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Quick reminder today,
Haiti leading by 1 at the break.
It's time to announce today's winning
I
lottery
think
numbers.
on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Haiti have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. The second half is up and running. And shapes to shoot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Yamal, the man with such great vision. And it's Gusto. Oh, that's fabulous. Gusto. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And it's hoisted clear. Molina can get it clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well read, nice interception. Yamal, good strong midfield running here. Now this could be a chance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Pass somewhat off target. Yamal, he's got away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that should get the job done. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to put... And the finish! And he's quick to get rid. Now that looks a decent ball. That has not gone well. Martinez clears. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Mbappe, he's through on goal here. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
Well, his positioning was just spot on, and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He came in hard, very hard. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Substitution in progress.
That is good progress on the left.
Such good technique.
And the volley. Rising over the bar.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Coming on to replace him is number 4, Federico.
He's gone forward.
Substitution.
Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Elise. Ball is over the line.
Substitution for Haiti, number 8, Lucas Paqueta. Number 27, Sergio.
Get a throw in.
Coming on the field, number 10, Messi. Number 17.
And he's managed to get free.
Rafael Leão.
He's going all the way. He's been... And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. He's had a shot! Haiti have their second corner now. He's there to head it! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another...
Mbappe! And how did he not put that away? Gusto. And that has left him in a heap. Defending was strong and firm. Nice looking ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's found a way through. In towards the back stick. And the keeper beats it away. Now it's Rafael Leao. Driven in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, super chance, surely! Oh, no, that could be a costly miss. He's found space here. That's the throw. And he's gone searching crossfield.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh no, this does not look good. He has found a way through. Well, what's he giving here? Haiti, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain are down to 10 men.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Maignan must save this. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Well, that's well seen too. Konate, now he's off and running. That is good alertness. So that's it. It is all over. Haiti are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Saka voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game. that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
Now it's Bojan. He's got away. Is there any... Tries a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a key interception. Spain are looking to break at pace. Nice bit of trickery. Saka, he's shifting through the gears here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a throw. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim. Pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Given the ball anywhere near the box, and you know what the outcome will be.
The very example of a centre-forward.
Absolutely, he was pretty close to perfection for most of his career.
Rice tries to clear. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's there to clear it. And smartly reclaimed. Lucas Paqueta finds himself offside. Van Dijk. So it is still 0-0. Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Van Dijk cuts it out. And it's Iniesta.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's picked his way through. Rice is there to clear. Yamal. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Excellent challenge there. And he's let fly! And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Batistuta. Now, who's going to be first to this? Neymar's cross. Corner it is.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Roberto Carlos. So it's going to be another corner. Spain have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. That's put paid to the danger. Yamal. And this is Batistuta. And now a sudden chance to counter. Iniesta. Played out towards the right wing.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. And the shot's real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Lucas Paqueta bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Space for him to turn and look. And the keeper beats it away. And here's Iniesta. Oh, there's the clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Neymar. Now it's Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. Molina plays a sharp little ball here. And he shoots! There it is! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Haiti have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the man...
He's having a hit! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, no joy this time. Howson clears without hesitation. And it's Paquetá. And here's Mbappe. He's had a shot! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
Great chance here from position A1.
El dorsal 24. El dorsal 20. Bojan Krikic. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
super
13,
ball.
el dorsal 15, el dorsal 19.
And the referee has blown for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Haiti go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Haiti have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. The second half is up and running.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Takes a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Spain have the chance to go the other way. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He can run onto that. Oh, important interception. It's not an especially good pass, that. Zanetti. Yamal.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Pelé.
That's going in strongly.
Yamal. Great vision. And he's managed to get free. Cross into the... Chance! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Looking to play him in. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he is deftly away, closing in on goal. And they're back on the ball again, and it's Messi.
That's good play from him.
And this is Raul. It's Raul! And no mistake. Spain are all square. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Zanetti looking to pass their way up the pitch. Takes a shot! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
Haiti perhaps contemplating their next change here. He has found the way through. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just eases him off the ball. Tries to play it through. He's found space here. He's found the way through. He came in hard, very hard. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Not the most convincing of passes. Now that looks a decent ball, and that is expertly dealt with. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Andrić calmly anticipates. Roberto Carlos going forward. And this is Raul. Now he's shot at goal! Goal! Spain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Well,
he's given it away. That's a good ball out wide. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Yamal.
Spain really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Stood up well to him there.
Raul really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Peruzzi is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's well spotted. Pass somewhat off target. And that's it. Haiti played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action. And the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. That's rather hopeful. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Haiti with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rice plays it short. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short, and it's made it... And a chance! It's a loose ball. Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now that looks a decent ball. And he welcomes it in. He's onside. Backward it goes. Chouameni running with the ball. Oh, he's onto this. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Serginho, looking for the run. Serginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Serginho takes aim and crosses. He's rising! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. He's picked his way. Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
That's a sharp pass. Mbappe is herring after that one. Haiti very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Lucas Paqueta does well to get it back. Tries to pass it through. And he's managed to get free. And he's heaved it away. Now, can they get him away? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Rodri. And it's Lopez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gets a good foot in there. He has found the way through.
Oh, really well played.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Yamal. He's got away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. Goes for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Rodri. Looking to play him in. Shot a goal! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Molina just loves to go forward whenever he can. And here's Yamal. Short changes him with that pass. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And no surprise, that's a booking. Engages and forces him off the ball. He can run onto that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Can he get on the end of this? Look at the space here. Shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Purring, truly purring.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and
Number 18, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
The pass has gone astray. And here's Mbappe, distributed tidily. Pablo Fornals. That's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, this is a great... He's having a shot! Great football, shot and save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And they've got Reed.
3 minutes added time.
Takes a shot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Molina. Nice looking ball. Konate cuts it out. Hernandez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Looking for options for movement. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Hello, everybody, and this is a
Haiti
quick reminder to let
absolutely
you know that
dominated
you'll be
that
able to
half,
catch today's
Peter,
match
and now it's
broadcast
all
live
about
on
game
our
management.
FM
There's no
station.
need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Haiti, seemingly the only team to have turned up here. It is 3-0 at the break. So let's get the ball rolling. Yamal, nicely weighted ball. And they win it back again. That's a little off target. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Fermin is onto this. Shapes to shoot! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
There's a searching pass. Haiti have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. Big chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's got away. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
And it's Paquetá. And the shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Konate clears without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence.
Haiti are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Rice. He's a sharp little ball here. Applies the finish! There's the shot! And yes, it's there! And he is just ripping it up! Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Haiti are having a ball here.
Substitution in progress.
Tries from distance. And he can clear it away. Yamal. That is ended up in no man's land. Ambitious ball here. And he welcomes... He's had a shot! And that's wide.
Mbappe completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
Number 8, Lucas Paqueta. Number 11, Yamal. Coming on the field, number 10, Messi.
He's fizzed it forward. Mbappe chasing after it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's shifting through the gears here. Simeone. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Substitutions taking place.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Chucky! And it's Gusto. Chouameni. Into the last quarter of an hour. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cherki providing an outlet on that flank. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aimed beyond the defence. Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Molina. Played towards the other side. Not the most accurate pass. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. That's a good run down the left. A heavy challenge. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Substitution for Haiti, number 27, Serginho.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And he thumps it clear. Haiti are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And there's the shot! It's a goal! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Number 22, Ryan Cherki.
Paris Saint-Germain still making a fight of this.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Rafael Leao. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? He's picked his way through. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rodri. He's looking wide. Dembele looking to receive it in space.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. It's a good 35 yards out, this.
And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Wonderful save by Martinez. Oh no, this does not look good. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. That'll be a throw-in. Crosses it into the area. And that's the keeper's ball. And that is as far as it goes. Haiti can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Mbappe, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had.
From today's match are now available.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic
Haiti
atmosphere in the
against
stands.
Paris
This really
Saint-Germain.
is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Haiti with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. Oh, they could be caught out here. Konate making good progress. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Serginho, he's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Up towards the front line. Saka cuts out the pass. He'll try from distance.
And that is wildly off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Nice looking ball. Yamal, and he's managed to get free. That's put pay to the danger. Corner number 2 then.
They've played it short.
Goes for a shot!
A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Konate plays it forward. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Pablo Fornals wriggles his way through. Rice does well not to be outdone there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Now it's Yamal. Well, that looks a decent ball. Shoots! And that has fair fizzed. Haiti have their third corner. Upamecano clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Molina is the guilty party there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Not the most accurate pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Not the most convincing of passes. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. He's picked his way through. He stands tall and strong. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found the way through. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's running through. Great chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The first significant strike. And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Number 19, Furman.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He's had it taken off him. Yamal. Out again for a throw-in. It's Hernandez. Oh, that's fabulous. He is just caressing the ball. Molina did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That has ended up in no man's land. Serginho, rapid and full of intent. Tries to play it through. Saka's delivery. And that should get the job done. Rodri running with the ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement. Andrich gets across to intercept that.
Added time.
Molina. Yamal. Molina carries the ball down the right. Yamal.
Such good technique.
Yamal stood his ground strongly. Chouameni. Rice wins the... So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Haiti finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Down to business again.
Haiti really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
They've got a corner here. Corner number 4 coming up here. Chance to deliver. Oh, good climb! Lucas Paquet! Oh, crossbar! Pablo Fornals. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's a key interception. Serginho scooting forward. Yamal. He is through here. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though. Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Upamecano.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Lucas Paqueta powering forward here. Haiti still behind thanks to that solitary strike. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Strong running down that left flank. Looking for a runner. Neatly clipped into space. Molina. He's got away. Pablo Fornals. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, it's just a little long. It's a goal kick.
Substitution for Haiti, number 8.
Haiti can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Haiti are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Foot in. Alex Molina.
Oh, really well played.
Quick look, then plays it in. Cleared away.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Pick. Good chance here! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he get it through? Serginho. He's picked his way through. In towards the back. Real chance! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Lopez.
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. No, he's not getting past him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is good progress on the left.
Oh, great feat, that.
He has found the way through. In by Saka. Konate can get it clear.
Haiti clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Takes the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Pass somewhat off target. And they've got rid.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's fabulous. Pablo Fornals. An instinctive delivery. Oh, that was vital. Pablo Fornals with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. In with the challenge. Mbappe! Mignon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Yamal.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. Yamal.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Substitution for Haiti. Number 18.
So we have movement on both
Mbappe.
benches.
Number 27, Serginho. Coming on the field.
Molina.
Number 9, Kane.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Substitutions taking
And
place.
it's Molina. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And he goes cross-field. Rafael Leao. If we're going to get a
Added
winner,
minute
it's
has
got
been
to come
indicated.
now.
Oh, really well played.
Saka in towards the back stick. Getting up there! No, not the best of headers. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Rice is there and he can pick it up. He's having a pop! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping! Delivered across. Defending of the desperate variety. That's going to go a long way. And he's straight offside. They'll have to settle for that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. So what do you
Please
take
be
away from it all,
reminded that
Jim?
drinking is
Well,
only
a
allowed
decent
in the
draw,
area
Peter,
shown
with a
this
good
map.
mix
Thank
of
you very much
action
for your
and
cooperation.
plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
Haiti.
I'm Peter
against
Drury,
Paris
and it's my chance to
Saint-Germain.
say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started. Great defending, strong and determined. Knocks it into space. Good read, needed to be. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Great vision. Lopez. Fermin proves just a little bit too strong. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. And now they can clear their lines. Fermin. Hernandez. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Just eases him off the ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Rice with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Upamecano. And it's Rodri. In with the challenge. Mbappe powering forward here. Foot in. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Tries to play it through. Pablo Fornals. And it's Hernandez. Hernandez just loves to go forward whenever he can. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Van Dijk gets it away. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. And he's picked out the run. He's picked his way through. Deftly away. Looking to play him in. Konate does well to get it back. And he's had it nicked away. Driving forward. He's a sharp little ball here. He's being urged to shoot. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can he get it through? Wriggles his way through. He has found the way through. They're urging him to shoot. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chance! In he goes again. It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping. but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Number 18, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Haiti have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he thumps it clear. Yamal! And there's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 11, Yamal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's shifting through the gears here. Andrich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hernandez. Pablo Fornals. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Oh, that's a waste.
If he's really honest with himself, he was hitting that more in hope.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. The muscular approach does pay off here. Mbappe! And that is well cleared. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and can go again. Now this could be a chance. Rodri. And it's Lopez. Driving on and making good progress. And the pass is intercepted. Haiti with the corner, there first. Rice with the short one. Shot at goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. This might shapes to shoot! And he can thump it away. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. He's in one-on-one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be a throw-in. And he skips past his man. Yamal. Out for a throw. Saka. Serginho in acres of space out wide. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Serginho is offering a right smile there.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. There's the shot! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Haiti looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. We're on the move again. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Pablo Fornals. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh no, this does not look good. Now he's running away. Van Dijk clears it away. Could be danger here. And the shot! Wonderful save by Martinez. And he's there to belt it away. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Rice is eyeing up his options in the middle. He's going for goal! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter.
Goes for a shot! Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Well, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
26, Molina.
A case now of complete control.
Haiti are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
He's got away. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Tries from a long way out. A whisker away from making it 4.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
And that has left him in a heap. Looking for the run. And they win it back again. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution for Haiti, number 8.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Coming on to replace him is number 10.
Haiti
Messi.
do have options
Substitution.
available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Well, played through for the wide man, and he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Rice gathers from the goal kick. And here's Mbappe. Shot, surely! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Lopez. It's a good run, this. One that is high in energy. Takes the shot! And that is high.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Substitution for Haiti, number 11.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 4, Federico Valverde. Substitution in progress.
Andrick. Haiti have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Oh, that's fabulous. He's on it, can he get away? Chance for a shot! Oh, crossbar! And he can clear it away. Here's a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's crossed into the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Takes a shot. No, not quite.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Substitutions taking place.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Played into space. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dembele. Dembele venturing down the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Great chance! Well, that is remarkable.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Serginho. It's played through for him. Real chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now that looks a decent ball. Konate spots it and intercepts. Not the most accurate pass. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Simeone, aimed beyond the defence. Serginho. Serginho making good progress. Well, nicely intercepted. Shot could be on a chance! And it's in! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Haiti are having a ball here. And that will be it. Haiti looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific Accolades having been named man of the match and deserved.